There's a lot of information out there by people that are just getting started or peddling, hey, Amazon's going to be the solution to everything. And all you have to do is buy this thing for $1 and sell it for $100 and you'll be making profit all the time. There are some cases where that's true. There's lots of cases where that's not true. My goal with this channel, my goal with this website is to break that down for you, keep it really, really real, show you real statistics, show you in depth how I run this business, the success, the failure, all of that. Before I get much further, I want to show you some statistics about what I've done so far to let you decide, is this guy valid? Is this guy worth listening to? Or are you going to go check out somebody else? Okay, so what we're looking at here is kind of like a 30,000 foot level overview of everything I've done so far on Amazon. You'll see my supplier list, how many different items I've sold, for how much total money in sales, total profit, how many different trips to each supplier that represents, the profit per trip, the profit per item. So this is an example, guys, of the way that I want to communicate. I want to break things down for you, be super honest, be super candid, and help you understand and properly set your expectations as to what can you do on Amazon. And I'm not trying to say that this is the best way to do it. I'm showing you my experience. I hope that you guys have much more success than me, but this is what I've done so far. I've sold 4,350 units so far on Amazon. So a unit would be an item, a doll, a board game, whatever. 4,350 different units have sold for a total of $98,165.10. But that's revenue. And don't forget this, guys. You'll hear a lot of people on a lot of different channels talk about their revenue, their total sales, whatever word they use, about how much money they've brought in. Bringing money in does not equal profit. $98,165.10 is my revenue. Of that, my profit has been $17,719.84. That's still a lot of money, but it's not $100,000. So make sure you understand the difference between that. Now, the profit number includes the cost of goods sold. So if I spent $5 on a toy and sold it for $10, that $5 needs to come out. Profit represents that $5 coming out, plus all the fees associated with selling that toy. And there's 235 different trips represented to stores in this data. Of that, some of it has been online. You'll see eBay a little bit, but most of that is physical stores that I've gone to. So to boil everything down, I'm averaging $4.07 in profit per item. So every sale that I make so far, I'm averaging $4.07. I'm averaging about $75.40 in profit per trip to a store. I estimate that I've spent about 235 hours shopping. I get that number by saying, you know what, it takes me about an hour to hit a store properly. And for every hour I spend shopping, I'm probably going to spend about an hour shipping. You can batch things together and do things a little faster, do things a little slower. Some shipments are fast, some are slow. We'll get into that in great detail here in this video. That represents about 470 total hours that I've spent focused on Amazon so far. That is equivalent to 11.75 full-time weeks if you worked 40-hour work week, which works out to an hourly wage of about $37.70 an hour. That's a really, really good wage. And especially when you take into account that you can do this on your own time. You can choose to go out and spend time selling on Amazon. Say, hey, I feel like hitting a store today. I'm going to go out and source and then come back and ship. You can work on your own time. You can do it in the evening. You can do it around your own schedule. That's why selling on Amazon is an appealing process to a lot of people. This is why. Okay, so that's a quick overview of what I've done so far. In other videos, I'll go into greater detail. I'll go into greater detail on my website, FBALaunch.com. If you want to check that out, that would mean a ton to me. Just so you're aware, this is representative of information that I have exported out of a product called Inventory Lab. You'll hear me talking about Inventory Lab a lot through my channel and on my website. It means a lot to me if you click links that you find on my website or throughout my content. Just so you're aware, I do get a small percentage of the money that gets spent if you use a link, I get a little bit of a kickback. I will only post affiliate links for products that I use or believe in or something like that. I am not spinning my content to make money on the most profitable thing out there. I'm doing my very best to show you exactly what I have done and let you decide if this is for you or not. If you decide it is for you, hey, it would mean a ton to click a link.